Hello everyone, I am here with another video. It is currently February 24th, 2026. So, this is my little journal today. I was trying to fill out the market today because as you can see, there was a big drop here. Let me see, what day was this? Last week. I mean, normally we won't like look at all of that, but I feel like it's important because I need to see where the market is going. So from here, that was about 26,000 to all the way to 24,000. That's a big jump. So we're in the middle of all of that. So if you think about it too, there is here from here to let's just say here, right? The middle of, oh, sorry, I can't see. Hold on. Let's see if they'll let it go now. Nope, it's not letting me go. All right, so the middle of that is about where my white light line is at. So I'll just say about there. So I would say where that white line is pretty accurate for more up movement. I am currently in a trade. As you guys can see, when I first started this, it had went up to 2. As long as it's above this yellow line for me, I am okay. This is currently the 4-hour chart. So again, where I am, the middle portion is the middle of where all the noise and stuff is pretty much residing or below. I'm not sure why it's not letting me. Let me try one more time. Okay, there we go. So now I will usually draw a line just to show where the middle of all the friction is, and it would just show, as you guys can see, I might have to reposition, so I'm gonna get out of here probably. Let me see if it's staying above this yellow line. That's what I want to stay in. Okay, let's see, we're still looking bullish, so it start getting too close, we're gonna get out and just reposition. But so what I was saying was this middle line right here, I'm gonna show, I'm actually going to, is that the line I created just now? Yeah, this is what it needs to break through, so it can clear out some of the noise. As you can see, you see here, see we went down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and it's trying to go back up. So you guys, my goal for the day is between 5 and up, $500 a day and up. Sometimes I range from 5 to 7 or 5 to 1,000, but if I can I make $500 a day, we in there. All you have to do is up contracts from that once you make 500 a day consistently. Okay, so again, we are in a range right now. I just want to hop on to show you guys where I was today. I'll probably, like I mentioned, let me look and see. That's the 4-hour we're on. This is the 2-hour. This is how the 2 hours looking. And we have a whole hour left there. This is how the 1 hour is looking. Got 12 minutes there. 30 minutes. 30 minutes is looking good. Don't look like it want to go down under our support. 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. So look at this. There's a green candle, a red candle there. This is the 5. And I already have my markings where, like, overall, if the market starts to like kind of come down, we will probably more than likely get a little bearish. Okay, so far I'm liking this. we all know that we need to breathe in and out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's just a part of life. But I like looking at the big picture only because even though the reason why I look like this is because it's the NASDAQ, y'all. If you guys can't see that. This is the NASDAQ and it's going to be wicky and crazy at times. All right. So we have some higher highs here. So my worry, or not necessarily worry, but my thing is, yeah, some, okay, so it's a higher high, higher high, a higher low, I'm sorry. This is a higher low. And then it came down here, didn't break. But once it got here, it broke. That's why I put that there. It broke all this right here. And it reversed. So, as I mentioned in another video, I believe, it broke here. Once we went down there, it never revisited. So if it don't want to revisit it, then you just wait until it start declining, and that will be one of your exit measures. Okay, so when it's on the uptrend, which I believe that it is, I'm just paying attention closely, and we are kind of like consolidating actually, and normally I wouldn't trade a consolidating day, but the reason why I got in today is because I marked here uptrend above here. So just pay attention to what your notes say and go according to what the price is reading. So let's look at the lower time frame. It may be time for us to get out. Not yet. Look. So it is coming down. It's coming down, down. So when we're looking, you want to check out support and resistance. So I do not want it to break in here. So right now it's showing me a higher low. And it's the 5 minute. 5 minutes can just like dramatically go from up, down, up, down. And this is another one. Okay. Again, we wanted to breathe. It's normal to breathe. Okay. It's very normal. Daily goal. I'm going to just put 500. Okay. So, again, since I actively watch it, I don't normally put this, which a lot of people would probably disagree with me on that, but I'm watching it, so. I do want to show you guys, since we're standing above there, my gold trade is doing amazing. I just exited. I exited the trade today, and I was up $2,000. So I think that was good. I think that was really, really, really good. So the reason that I got in here is because, okay, so first off, I was already in it. I believe like right around here. So when I was in it around there, it was a lot of uptrending going on. Okay. All right. So up is breathing, inhale, exhale, breathing, inhale, exhale. Okay. So once it inhaled here, since we didn't have any lower lows, that means it wants to continue to go up. You got higher lows. So I said the next higher low, I'm jumping in, and that's what I did. I ended up getting in here, and it went up to 2,000, wherever that point is. And today I ended up exiting only because I had a stop loss. It hit my stop loss, and today I entered here, as you can see, because once I looked left, there was a gap here. I wanted it to fill it. Okay. So once it filled this gap to my left, I'm like, I'm getting in. So that's when I got in to reposition, because it is a good trade. Ideally, once we look, continue to look left, it looked like we're once we continue to look left, I wanted to get an overall goal. And when I look left, my overall goal is all the way up here. So that was the highest that it's been. So that's the reason why I jumped back in. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to try. So this is the overall goal. So we're going to mark that. Some people may just go to the 56, but I'm going to not be too greedy. But this is my overall goal for here. Goal. Okay. So that way. Oh, sorry. As y'all can see, I went away from my other chart and it probably went down. But we'll position that again. I want to show you guys this. So that means every time I try to move it over just with my finger, it don't want to act right. Okay, so let's make this smaller and then move it over. So I'm up, and I know you probably, this is my paper account, disclaimer, guys. I know you guys are probably like, you said 500. With gold, I just running this test just to see if it reach it. So my take profit, I'm putting it all the way up here. Do you guys know that'll be $23,000? Some people don't even make that half a year. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have the knowledge that I have, and I'm grateful to God for giving me the discipline, the patience, and the knowledge to spread to others, and also spread down to my children. Thank you, God. Okay, so I'm going to keep that goal there, and I'm going to set another alert. So if it hits, yeah, I can see. So you got to do a lot of moving around here. Oh yeah, we're going down on my other trade, y'all. We're at 214. The good range was like 236 or something for us. But so I have another one set. So if it comes back down, only because it's a good trade, it comes back down, I have another 50 set. So you don't want it to come too low. So what I'll do is set an alert maybe here and say check for market structural shift on gold. Okay. So once it does that, that's the 5 minutes. So let's look at the other market structural shift on gold. So it says uptrend. So all of that is still the uptrend. Okay. Let's just check here. Once it get there. I mean, it could technically be here, but $5,000, $50,000. I am your child, and I'm worth fighting for. I haven't seen. Okay, so this is the swing. Yeah. Around here is when we like, okay, now I know y'all are probably gonna, but I'm gonna just put a little indication right there. I think that'll be good. But yeah, we are up almost $1,500. And our goal is 23,000. Okay. Okay. So now let's look at our here. Okay, we're only down 55. So it's looking like it don't want to go up anymore. Let me check my strat. Yeah, it's still showing bullish, but it's pulling back quite a bit. And I'm worth fighting for. All right. So as you guys can see, I got my do not break. I got that here for the uptrend. I just ended up like moving it over and keeping it. So yeah. So we're down 100. So since this is my journal, I plan on, especially, I'm sorry, I was stretching, especially since it's NQ and it swings so bad, I plan on probably starting to take my hundreds and running with it. Because you can always jump back in. So negative 40. My wife. Let me get rid of some of this noise. So we know if we can't like get through here and stay, then we're gonna be bearish today. Over in glory. Okay, because we did some here. This is the 3 minute. Let's go to the 15. 3 minutes not as reliable as the 15. Okay. As we can see, it's like trying, but it can't. 24, 12, 6, 1. Again, it's like trying hard. This is the 15 minute, y'all. When I make it to my 100, since it's struggling, see if I can take my 100 off the table. Give me my 100 and we can always reposition. And this little thing here, $46.52. This little line here is like struggling to get past. There we go. Give me my $100. Yeah, in your face. Give me my money. Yeah. So this 5 minute actually looks good. Let me see, 15. So that's 100. We got 400 more to make today. But we want to know for sure what this market want to do. That's the 2 hour, 4 hour, 4, and it's above my uptrend, which I'm gonna make this a line instead of me like moving it over every day. Uptrend. Oh shoot, sorry y'all. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It like took my bloopers. It took my whole screen off. Let me see. There we go. All right. So sometimes it's gonna be like that where it's like, oh, I should have just stayed in, but you rather like take profit, or you want to like be stuck with your hand in your head. Your head in your hand. So I want to look back at our what's the name? Yeah, that's doing good. It's definitely filled this gap. Where's my box? Here's my box. Sorry, y'all. Victory today is mine. So we're gonna put it here because that's when it closed the gap today. All right, we're doing pretty good on here. 1 hour. So we're gonna wait for it to breathe again to get back in. It did breathe a little bit. See the red? And breathe right here too. So this 5 minute is actually looking really good. So we got a higher low, higher low, higher low. So we're gonna wait for the next higher low. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just can't say too much stuff. I feel like if you have your structure plan, you would lose less. You know, we all have loss, but when you have a plan and you stick to your plan, it works out better. It's a 5 minute. Okay. Let me see. And you always got to keep your head on a swivel. If you day trading, you're trying to be in and out, because when I say they'll take some stuff from you, they will quick, and you'll be like, oh my gosh. So we don't want that. We want to make sure we taking our money off the table as we go. Like I said, we can always reposition. Now, if you're swinging and you are like a swinger and you have, say for instance, time, and you got time on your side, then okay, do that. But if not, don't risk it. You feel comfortable making your $100 here and there, day trading, do it. But if you're swinging it and you know, hey, this market is showing me that this is really bullish, or it's showing me that it's really bearish, then go with that. I also wanted to look at PNC today. Let me see if it'll let me. Okay, so it showed bearish here, and I got an alert. This is why, trust what you're charting. Trust what you are charting. Yeah, so it is. It was bearish, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna fill this gap. Let me see. PNC did so good. Look at this. I saw it coming and didn't take action. So that was on me. I would not. You know what? Maybe I can get in the option right now. Option 2, something close to 214 or 208. Let me see what they got. Let me keep an eye on my 208. Let's see what they got for options for PNC. So I don't want, let's try next Friday. What is next Friday? The 13th? Next Friday is March the 13th. Or the 20th. Let me try March the 13th first. What I say, 208 and 214? These things are high. So when you're doing options, the options contract is 100 contracts. So it's just a cheaper price that you'll pay versus paying for stock. One stock. And you're making an educated guess that it'll either hit the number that you intended it to, or it will, whether it be a call or put. This side is call, so it's bullish. This side is put, so it is bearish. So we said 214, so that means we will be on this side. It's close to 214, so 215. Okay. And then you will buy a call. And it looks like it's $4.50 per contract time 100, so it'll be $450. So I said 208. It will make it cheaper, but I like to be closer to the money. So we're gonna work on this one for a buy. Make sure we buy one, and we know the expiration date is the 13th. So every time it keeps telling me that it's doing real-time data. Like, I already paid for real-time data with all of these. See, it says real-time, market open. Let me see if I scroll down to PNC. And it says real-time. So it says send an order without real-time data. Doing this lead to unexpected trade results. So I just normally do it just to see, because that's stupid. Let me go back to the chart. Keep it. Okay, it's going down. It's bearish. Let's go back to the chart. It's not even showing that I bought it. It's like, let me see, paper trade. Sometimes it takes a minute for it to buy it. It's not on here yet. This is my SPY I'm down on. And this expires. Now I was just I'm gonna just change this to 100 this way. Trying to give me a little something. I was just going to this swing. So, change to $100. Again, this is paper trades, so. But as you all can see, this is bearish. You know, sometimes you're gonna make an odd choice because you're not looking at the bigger picture. But the larger the time frame, the better you can see. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's see if they put my PNC up yet. Nope. So freaking weird. Let me go to PNC. So I'm gonna put a notice in here. So when it breaks that, I'm gonna just put good for your put. Okay. Yep. Yep. Let me try again. Then it's gonna say, well, you got two. 215. Y'all saw that I purchased. No, not this date. The 13th. 215. No, I don't want to sell it. I want to buy it. 215 for buy it. Okay. Let's do back to chart. Oh, it went back up, y'all. See, that's why you don't be playing around with the NASDAQ. I'm telling you, look at that. Man, them swings be swinging. Okay. So, I would say, let me see. I'm just doing the directions of the market. But today it wants to clearly be a little bit on the bull side. I'm getting ready to turn something. Okay. Pretty soon I won't be so cold because I'm getting ready to work out. So they didn't give me another entry. I will praise your holy name. Okay, so they gave me my PNC put. I'm negative 80 right now. So these are my 3 positions at the moment. So we got higher lows. We have higher lows going on. So at the moment, that's where we are. 4 hour. This like looks so, look at this. Higher low, then it broke. Then these are equals until it broke it to go back up. Man, I might stick with my 100 and call it today. Oh. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see, did it break? Yeah, it broke this too. It broke that level. It's the 15-minute, you all. So if we want to, I will wait until it breaks this, because this was the lowest. This was the highest swing to the left. I will wait till it get above here. So that's what we're gonna wait for. This has 11 minutes. That's why it's good to look at all the time frames. It's also good to see, especially when you're in the NQ mini or whatever you're in. It's good to look at the stocks that's within it. If you guys don't know, the mini NASDAQ and NASDAQ, excuse me, is composed of multiple stocks within it. So that's what makes it swing so much. So the stocks that you see over here, the top 10 I put inside here, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to say 10. But anyway, these are the top ones inside of the NASDAQ, which is what I'm trading. So the reason why I look at this is because you want to see what's in it. The ones that are heavy, the heaviest weighted, is going to move the market. So if I look at it and I see Nvidia is down, that means more than likely it's going to probably take this down. So then you got the Apple that's next. So depending on how it's weighted, Apple is up actually $7 today. So overall, what are we looking at? Is it more bearish than bullish? And then you can kind of take your 4-hour time frame and say, hey, what kind of trades I mainly want to take today? Am I more bullish on today, or am I more bearish on today? And you take those trades. Some people can like kind of bounce back and forth, sell buy. What I want to practice is for the overall day, when I'm looking at this, what am I seeing? More bullish than bearish, and try to take those trades. So for the day, hopefully this helps you all. I'm about to go do my workout, and if you guys have questions, you already know, leave them down below. Happy trading. God bless.